They've all happened in the same area of Fresno County, in the outskirts of the city of Kerman.
The Fresno County Sheriff's Office tells us there has been another random shooting southeast of Kerman.
Everyone around here that I spoke to was in fear of what was going on.
The suspect approaches from the opposite direction, and right when the cars are even, fires into the unsuspecting victim's car.
This guy kept everybody at fear. Nobody wanted to drive.
The Fresno County Sheriff's Office believes the shootings are random and appear to be related based on the fact they have happened in the same general area and around the same times of the day.
By the time he realized his truck door was pierced by a bullet.
912 ambulance.
My boss here got shot through her window in the car. Can you send an ambulance?
Okay, did she get hit?
Yes, she's bleeding.
This is a top priority right now. We need to put an end to this.
If this keeps going, it's going to be a matter of time before we have a murder investigation.
Kerman is my hometown. My family and I moved here when I was 8 years old. My parents live in Kerman. We came to visit them. On the day it happened, I start, picking up speed gradually. I pass him up, and then he flies past me. Whoa! Good, maybe like 5-10 cars away ahead of me. As soon as I'm catching up to him, I see his driver's side window rolls down. As I'm getting closer, I see his hand and a gun stick out of the window. So the first thing I say is, get down. He slammed on his brakes and he got behind me. At this point, I'm just watching my mirrors. I was like, man, what should I do? What should I do? Where should I drive to? My immediate, worry was the safety of my family. And so I was like, you know what? Let me go over to the fast strip. It's a public area. It's walled up. I mean, there shouldn't be. It should be empty right now because it's late.
He drove into Kerman. The suspect vehicle followed him. As it turns out, the victim in this particular case was a California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation correctional officer, and he was armed.
At that point, I was like, man, this guy wants to do something. His intentions aren't good at all. I tell my brothers, call the cops. Now my thing is get his attention away from my family. Just hoping that I can at least keep an eye on him or hold him in that position in case he decides to get off with his gun. Until cops arrive. I was just making sure everybody got out of the way, and I was just I was taking cover there, so I had my gun ready just in case he did something. I pulled out my phone and I called 911. I was like, I'm a peace officer, I got my gun out and I got my badge on me in case you guys need to see it. As soon as I said that, you hear them already coming down. Once the cops got there, I started giving orders, roll down your window. So get out of the truck with your hands behind your head. Get on your stomach, cross your feet, place your hands behind your back and face away from us. Do you have a gun on you? I seen a gun on you. Do you have a gun on you? So he's like, yeah, it's in the truck. So once he said it's in the truck, me and Kerman PD started moving forward. Another officer comes and jumps on his back and cuffs him up, places him in restraints.
Tests on the handgun revealed that the bullets recovered from 5 of the shootings match bullets that were shot from that handgun.
You got to do your best every day because you got to work hard and always give it your best everywhere you go because people are always watching you. We all want to do our job, do our best, and be there to help people out. Something I learned with this department is that a lot of us are really close. We're all about helping people out in times of need. I'm just thankful that I was able to, to do something good for someone.
I believe that with the arrest of this defendant, that series of shootings is now over.
Because of everything that went down there, he's no longer in the streets. So the public is safer now. I'm a humble person, a humble man that just is always going to do the right thing. When people run, we're going to go toward the danger. That's something I did, and that's something I will continue to do.